All right, Toon Army, gather round because we need to have a little chat about our man between the sticks, Nick Pope. Now, I know some of you are still fuming about that howler at Craven Cottage. Trust me, I felt it too. It was like watching a giraffe try to catch a bar of soap. But before we start calling for Pope's head, let's take a deep breath and look at the bigger picture, eh? First off, let's not forget that Pope's been solid as a rock for us. Remember last season? He was practically a human wall. And just last week, he pulled off that worldy save against Wolves that won us the game. One mistake doesn't erase all that, does it? But let's play devil's advocate for a minute. Say we did want to drop Pope, who've we got waiting in the wings? Dubravka? Look, I love the lad, but his stats last season were shakier than a newborn foal. And don't get me started on that Greek lad Vlachodimos. 20 million pounds for a keeper who couldn't cut it at Forest? That's like buying a Ferrari and finding out it's got a Reliant Robin engine. Now, some of you might be thinking, what about bringing in someone new? Well, we missed the boat on Ramsdale and Marmadashvili, didn't we? And that James Trafford lad from Burnley might be one for the future, but he's not the answer right now. So where does that leave us? Right back where we started, with Nick Pope as our number one. And you know what? I reckon that's not a bad thing at all. Pope's been a rock for us, and one bad game doesn't change that. Remember, even Alan Shearer had off days. Not many, mind you, but they happened. What Pope needs now is our support. He needs to hear the Gallowgate roaring his name, not calling for his head. We're Newcastle United, for crying out loud. We stick by our own through thick and thin. So, next time Pope takes to the pitch, let's get behind him. Let's show him and the world what it means to be part of the Toon Army. Because when we're united, there's nothing we can't overcome. What do you reckon, lads and lasses? Are you sticking with Pope? Or do you think it's time for a change? Let us know in the comments. Remember, no matter what happens, we're Newcastle United. We've weathered worse storms than this, and we'll do it again. Away the lads!